Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, James McArthur. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog made his major league debut last time out, came away with the victory. That's huge for a young kid. He'll look to make it 2 wins in a row, get his career off to a really good start.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Orlando Arcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one down the line, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Eaton. On to first. Out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Austin Riley.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Michael Massey.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. leading the AL in batting average. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. And now Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Prado. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That is it. The third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edward Olivares, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now, MJ Melendez. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting in, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one pulled foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now here is Nick Pratto. Morton back to work. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Witt in his 2nd season batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's hard hit on the line. Rosario makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals leave 1. They're up 2-0. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
He is safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenge. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. Riley checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. That's the third out. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Drew Waters. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Michael Massey digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Nate Eaton will hit next. Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with 1 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Slapped foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. Foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Nick Pratto.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one ripped. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pierce Johnson into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Pratto on third with 2 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. We played 4. It's the Royals 7 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Eddie Rosario. Next up for the Braves. Pitch is in there. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That's to third. They put the tag on him. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air to left center. Olivares makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Michael Massey getting ready to hit. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Ripped to short on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. MacArthur back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one to first. Prado. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Royals 9 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Prado stands in now and watches strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The catcher, number 13.
1 down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike. Prado on third. Perez at second with 2 gone. Hot shot to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Drew Waters stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Out to short. Witt over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Witt moving under this one. And that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Royals, the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Michael Massey. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Nate Eaton.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that
tags the runner for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone. his 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. In the air, right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. New pitcher on here, Nick Martinez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rosario, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, and 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
1-2 now. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, Salvador Perez.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And that one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. Riley gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 13-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Edward Olivares. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Here's your 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes the play, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Martinez back to work. First pitch swinging. Martinez, 32 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Strike 2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.